10 hours of grinding later. At least it feels like that. Probably closer to 8. Either way, I finally got enough to buy everything. What do you want? I want everything. Thanks, Fred. Can you see another gear? That's the one you want? Yeah. That's all the ones I want. All of them, damn it. Give me all of them. We'll look at them in a bit later. Either way, yeah, I took the time to get all the rings I needed to buy all this. So, I don't want to hear anything about your shit, Chow. But, yeah, welcome back, everybody, to the finale of Let's Play Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. After taking all this time to buy all this stuff, I'm ready to move on. Because, yeah, I spent way too much time buying this stuff. Oh, slow down, not a thing left! You put me out of business! Now you're loaded on money, bro. You should be happy I loaded you up. Be very happy. I overgrinded a little. That's fine. Now I come back. Also, not a thing left! Please, let me keep my dolls at least! Give me your dolls. No! Oh, well, I can take them. Well, yep, now I bought all those, we can actually look at all that. But before that, the only thing we haven't gone over yet is the survival mode. So, may as well take a look. Survival relay. Run a relay using gear as the batons. 2 to 4 players. Oh, okay. So how does this work? You got 2 players form a team and face off against a computer team in a relay race. 2 player only. 3 player only on 3-on-3. And then 4 players are split into teams of 2 and have a relay style team battle. Huh, okay. May as well do 2-on-2 then. I was doing it in a race I technically haven't done an actual race on yet. The all-consuming black hole. Alright then. Oh, is it only letting me use GameCube controllers? I say, I have my Wii remote here. Is it weird because maybe the way I have it set up, it doesn't want me to use the, Well, that's stupid. Well, allow me to use a classic controller on the Wii remote. That's a question I have. Well, I might not be able to do this then. Well, it's a relay race. You guys are basically... Yeah, it won't let me do that. Okay. Never mind then. Screw it. It's basically a relay race. You pass it off from one person to the other. That's how a relay race works. Well, I guess we got the other battle modes that are probably more worthwhile. Survival ball. What is this? Use gravity control to shoot the ball and score. 1 to 4 players. Okay, this I don't need to worry about working with people. Alright, sure. Let's see what we got. Mediocre Arsenal. They solve a weapons manufacturing plant. Specially designed stage for beginners. Ball, huh? I wonder. Am I regular? Regular vehicles. Okay. In that case, I'll be characters that didn't really get a lot of time to shine. Let's be silver! Go ahead, get involved, buddy. Don't you dare start saying it's no use. I guess in the meantime, I may as well say my thoughts of this game since, well... Okay, what's happening here? Oh, I see. It's basically a ball round. We have to try to hit it into the targets. Okay. Yeah! Go! Okay, so that is exactly how it works. It's control of gravity. And attempt to steal it so you can throw it into one of the goals. Alright. Huh. That's actually pretty simple. Oh, wow. And you just start up your gravity boost immediately. No! Let me get to it. Yep, you do your big gravity boost real quick. And it's first to 100 points, huh? That keeps it simple. Especially since I'm about to win it all. That's not helpful. All it does is throw everything. You're throwing the arena into chaos. Oh crap! Out of gravity. Need it. Oh. I thought you didn't run around when you ran out of gravity. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the objective is basically shoot these balls into these rings for points. Okay. No Rocket League, but it's something, I guess. There it is. Oh, come on. I had it, and then they threw me for a loop. I can't control this thing at all. Well, either way. Yeah. You know, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, it's not that much to write home about after you play the original Sonic Riders. I might have said it already, but I may as well say it again officially. The game feels like it's... I don't know. I honestly like the races in this game better than the original Sonic Riders. And yet at the same time, I feel like... I don't know. The whole gravity thing makes the... It's more of a gimmick than the frickin', boost and air stuff was, the original. Very well like an actual, like, competent system in the first game. Now it really just feels like it's just there. Oh, I almost managed to get 100. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I win. Works for me. Wow, not even big celebration, just win. Cool. Makes me feel so accomplished. Botanical Cave. Birds wrap themselves around this huge beehive, dodge twisty plants, and score goals. Alright, so we got different style levels. Alright, Blaze, we'll let you go now. I was already the DLC characters, but I could be them again, I suppose. I am an SCRGP, technically. And it's basically like the other robots. It'll be more based on power than actual... Yeah. Either way. I wish there was a way to turn around immediately. Oh, there are 50-point ones up there, too. Neat. With really good control of this thing, you can actually make it work in your favor. You really just want to grab the ball, get it in your control so you can eventually throw it somewhere. No! But yeah, I felt like the gravity's more of a gimmick than the air was. Because it's more like it's just there just to... It stops the flow of the races too much. Like, that's the one problem I have with it. It stops the actual flow of the races because you keep having to, like, do this over and over again. Rather make yourself go faster or speed up tremendously. I mean, or just brake in general. Like, ugh, man. I don't know, it just seems a little obnoxious to expect them to do that over and over again. That's all. Like, I feel like this could be done more simply than this. And yet, from what I understand, apparently, the gameplay system's honestly the most competent in the third game, which, well, you guys don't remember me saying shit about it before. The third game, basically, well, because it's controlled by Kinect, it's not exactly recommended, especially if you don't know how to use Kinect reliably, from my understanding. Only Wave is getting points. What is with the other two? God, you guys are sickening. Damn it, I thought I had it there. Okay, I guess it's just gonna run away now. It's just that I wish there was a way to play Sonic Free Riders without needing Kinect. I technically have Kinect for my Xbox One, so I could do it, but... Again? I'm sure that the Kinect does work in the Series X, but I haven't tested that out yet. That, and... Well... I don't know if I should be looking forward to trying something like that. Because I do not plan on it! Some people say it's better than, you know, what others keep mocking about it, but I'm not one to believe that so easily. For the one from the Kinect, it sounds like a third game would be the best, but... Well, you know. Sonic will do as Sonic does. Suck.
No, I can't lose now.
Damn it, I lost. No! I'm trying to get more points to make up for the fact I lost. Damn it! I don't need to win all these. I'm just going to show them off. And last is Bigelow Junction, futuristic city street stage. Score goals before the bombs take you out. Oh, God, bombs? Sweet! Alright, then. Who do I use for the tournaments? I think I used a robot for one. I used Cream on my own time, and I want to say I used Rouge for one previously. Let's beat some of these guys again. Why not? Let's go, amigo. I don't feel like I gave you a lot of time. At least to my memory, I didn't. But yeah, the whole gravity thing is kind of a gimmick. It kind of ruins the flow compared to the original game. But you know. Oh. So that's a bomb. So the ball has limited time. You don't want to be around it when it goes off. That sounds like fun. Get out of here, bomb! We don't want your kind around here. So that's just how this ends, huh? Interesting. It's a very flat stage with a bunch of rings out there. I encourage you to freaking throw this thing out. Oh no! It's gonna blow! It's fine by me. I'd rather blow. Get shit away from me. I don't know. That's all I have to say. Also, the thing I kind of hate about this game is that so many of the modes and everything it does is so similar to the first. I mean, yeah, it's a racing game. And, you know, it's based on the Sonic brand. I guess they don't want to go, like, too far out of, you know, what people know the Sonic series for. Sucking. Again, I know. It's... Maybe I'm asking for too much. I'm hoping for a competent game, alright? And the gravity thing just doesn't come off as well as the original Air did from the first game. And that's really the only thing that really makes me not like the game as much as the original. The fact of the matter is, other than the core actual, like, racing mechanics themselves, everything else in this game is better. All the modes are fine. The story mode, I guess, is, oh, about the same. Yeah, not much to write home about the story, I guess. That's literally just the exact same idea. It's like they keep trying to capitalize on Sonic Adventure 2's style of, adventure. You have the hero story, where you get to be Sonic and the gang. And then you have another story. You get to be the villains. Ooh, you get to see what they're about. To see they're not truly bad. Like, man, give me a break. Give me a break with that shit. I mean, still good. Yay! I win, bitch. I finally hit the max score he needed. So it's first to 100, or whoever is the most by the end of the time. So I forgot I could actually set the match points. No. There is no match that needs to be made. Those are the minimum settings, too, huh? Maybe we'll see if battle feels better. Slam foes with objects using gravity action. You gotta slam them with objects? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Gravity Pit, a battle stage where your opponent's gravity control will open up holes in the floor. I suppose that is worth looking into, isn't it? You know, let's finally be SCRGP. Let's be the robot. Give him some action, have some fun. Also, I did check the rules. Yeah, sudden death. I like that. I was going for points in a time limit, but I like stock matches better. It keeps matches going more quickly. So as soon as you hit 3 times, you're out. Alright. Nice how you can actually set it certain ways. But yeah, if you haven't played the original Sonic Riders, though, you can only get this. I mean... how do I use an item? Ow! How do I use an item? Oh god, did I like multiply? Oh, that's just kind of how he is. He has that special robot. Right. Oh, right. Use gravity boost, dumbass. Oh, good. I got help. Basically, use gravity control to aim at somebody and then try to hit them. Okay. Right. That's how this works. Oh, I got barrier, bitch! Sonic is dead. Good. Nice, I'll kill everybody else. Hit him with glass! No! Well, at least Ball doesn't get me hurt. Alright. It's actually kind of neat. You're literally all just using missiles, but you know. I like the idea. Ow! No! Alright, that's kind of cool. I do like this method a little better. All the stages look very simple. See on your poses, base-like course, and then move in for the attack. I guess I like this a little better execution-wise than the first game's battle mode. More like your own stages, they all had weird effects, and you just had to try to run into each other normal style, which is eh. This is one example of the gravity gimmick actually being useful. Instead of having to rely on, you know, normal racing tactics to actually make this work, they decided just rely on gravity. What you do you need to do to, well, yeah, just control your power. And use it to kill everybody. Oh, man. I thought it was going to be more like you could also use gravity to throw. Ow! Oh, I see. They don't directly aim at you. They may try to cut you off, too. Fair enough. Eat shit! Aha! I got a hit. Take that, bastards. I guess that's really all I need to say. Like, if you have a Wii, you may as well just get the original Sonic Riders. There's no point in just trying to get the sequel. Like, there's not much to write home about compared to the previous one. Mission Milk's executed better. Some of the stages have better ideas around them and aren't as, I don't know. Some of the stages were very underwhelming in the first game. Then again, it's very similar to this game. A lot of the stages have a different aesthetic, but at least the different stage aesthetics that, well, you know, they're changed up a little. At least they're... What's the word I want to use? At least they feel different. They feel like they at least could have variety. Haha! Take it out, Cream! Ow! You're so mean. I don't like you. I hope you die. Oh, alright, we hit each other. Neat. I don't hope I heal, but no luck for me today. Eat it! No! We got each other again! I shall go to hyperspeed and kill myself. Thanks, asshole. Ow! My face! Square Quartet, an advanced course split into 4 floors. Knock your opponents off when they're most at risk. Oh, right. I didn't think about that. The fact that we can actually knock them off. That probably does damage to them too if they weren't hit by a missile previously. Yeah, I guess that would work. What else have I not really did? Nah, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll be nice, why not? You won. I don't really think I really got to be you at all, so I'll be you now. And with that, I should have been every character at this point. Not there's really much difference between the flight, power, and speed characters. Well, amongst each other anyway. Go for a hit right away. Damn right. Ow! Really just gotta make sure you get out of the way. Well, the execution's a little sloppier than I initially gave credit for. You really have to make sure you drive your opponents into the missiles. You have 10 minutes for this? God damn. That's a lot more time than anybody needs to get killed. Haha! Right, you weren't ready for the kill! Yep, they just drive into somebody and hope that they kill them. You either try to go for a direct hit, or just go for wherever the crosshairs tell you to. If you don't have the target of the crosshairs, it won't work. I guess this barrier protects you from one missile shot. Yep, that's definitely what it does. Well, good. You guys can manage to hit me every once in a while. Good for you! How about you die, sir? Take that, Shadow. It looks like they're not letting you heal this one. I appreciate that, honestly. I guess you can also go for a direct shot and not have to home in on anybody. Just be like, hey, I'm gonna hit this part of the floor, bitch. Have fun! Oh, come on. Get out of the corner. Fuck you, cheater. I saw that. You tried to use the corner to your advantage. Fuck all of you. Alright, good. I might actually get a win. I was hoping to get at least one. And now I have. Oh, you stupid bastard. Ah! Oh, okay. They don't actually hit you from that. Oh, knock your opponents off as if throw them off course with your missiles. I see. Bye! And it's like that. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's right. Get out of the corner. We're done here, motherfucker. Yeah, they're still fun to be had. I mean, if you want to have the original game in this one, sure. I guess it's worth seeing what do you have a preference for, but honestly, it's not that much to take away from one or the other. Honestly, I'd say go over the first one because it like initializes the whole Babylon Rogues side, and you know, it's there. I mean, like, there's not much to write home about. It's really just, yeah. You're really just being part of the gang. Yeah. Wow. That sounds like it's like every Sonic fanboy's dream, trying to be with Sonic and Company. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, we have a lot of stuff to look at. Well, last race I want to do, of course, showing off the obvious one. Don't forget, you can always look at all the special parts they have. Just remember, Sonic has a special one because he is special. That's Sonic for you. But yep, we got so many different kinds here. Huh. Where's the Chaos Emerald thing? I know one of these was his. It's a legend. No, it's not. Huh. Which one is it? I could have sworn that he's the one that has the Chaos Emerald one. Can I do it not on this stage? Or do I not see it? Actually, you know, before that race, may as well show off all the X gears now. Because we may as well. Since I bought all of them, that means I have all of them. So if you're curious about the gear gallery, well, you look at all of them and all their stats, as well as, you know, who can use it, as well as the gear parts it comes with. So this can help give you an idea of, you know, how everybody works. Can't believe Eggman's already a bike. Such a cheat. It's weird, it seems like... Oh yeah, okay, yep. Everybody has their own, you know, starting gear, because of course. So, yeah. It's everything else. Looking at these. Oh, everybody else can ride all these except for Eggman. It's like, I don't need that. I just need a bike. That is what sucks about Eggman. He can only ride things that are bikes. But, yeah. I mean, the gears, I will say, at least have a little more variety in this game. I never really thought about trying out the other gears myself, because, well, yeah, it's just, they're all just there. That's really all I can think about it. I guess you can just have fun figuring out how to use these. At least these ones take advantage of, like, some of the gimmicks and stuff. Like, the wall run is actually kind of neat. I did like the wall run idea. I still never figured out how to get up those ramps that allow you to go on foot. I still have not figured that out. I guess something you had to either be an attack stage in order to go through, so you can actually run around normally where you normally can't, maybe? Or... I mean... That's all I can think of. Oh, it's just like, maybe it's like a Maybe it's a refueling thing. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just a story mode they don't let you get off the board and run on the ground. Maybe it's something for refueling. That could be it. Which would explain why I never dealt with it. Okay, yep. Chaos Emerald. Okay. Chaos Emerald. Bringer of Disruption. Said to hold great power. It shines in Sonic's grasp. You can raise your ring cap as well as get a magnetic barrier. Ah, draw in more rings. That makes sense. Maybe I have to do it on a different race. But yeah, I should definitely be able to do that. Okay, so it's before, like, the crazy and stuff like that. Gotcha. So it is in there. I had a feeling. But yep. Oh god, no parts at all. Jeez. Well, at least I did have a larger variety for gears in this game. And we have Bingo Star. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, this one changes background music, I guess it's curious to say. Oh yeah, because I guess it's based on the game Hang On. So, yeah, there's a Sega Genesis title referred to as Hang On, or maybe it's an arcade one. I know there's a Genesis one called Super Hang On. I guess they probably changed it to like a remix of one of those themes, if I had to guess. Oh wow, you do that to actually mess with other people. Alright. Some of this is kind of neat, I guess, to look at, but... yeah, there you go. If you were curious about all the gears, all their stats, there you go. There's more variety in this game, yet the whole actual racing game at its core I don't find to be as good as the original. That's really all I have to say, because I can't think of much else to go on. Maybe it's just this stage I can't use the Chaos Emerald on. I can see that being a problem. Yeah, maybe it's just a stage. Let's try another one. Because I guess because that one's special, it doesn't really work out well. Now let's see if it shows up. That's the one thing I want to show. There it is. Okay, yep. It just can't be that stage. But yep, just like before. Get all the golds on the missions and you get the Chaos Emerald, or Extreme in this case. Get all the Extreme ranks of missions and you get the Chaos Emerald gear. Which basically, instead of riding on gravity, you run on rings. So, yep, if you can manage to get a lot of rings, you can become a beast. I imagine. And yet, some comments I saw, look at this. Yeah, they said the same thing, too. And funny enough, some of the comments I saw about this said apparently some people who know the game say that the frickin' Supersonic thing's actually useless. I don't know how that could be. Oh, God! Well, I guess how many rings you spend. And all the tricks you get are useless because you can't really make use of that. You need a lot of rings in order to make the most out of this. Okay, I can see why some people would say it feels stupid. It's not that useful. Yeah, I can see what they mean by that. But yep, you run on rings instead of, well, yep. You happen to run on rings instead of gravity. So, you know, just get a lot of rings so you can make the most out of Sonic. Getting magnetic barrier will make things easier, I would imagine. Oh, wow, yeah, he is. Without the rings, he is very difficult to use. I can see why some people don't like this. Once you get the magnetic barrier, though, you should be fine. Oh, cool, I got a bomb. Haha, you eat it! Bastards, you all eat it! Looks like once you actually get moving steadily, he actually gets a little faster. Hey, excuse me! I want to bounce off some things. Oh no, he don't even go that fast. What the hell? Okay, you know what? He does kind of suck in this game. Jesus. Can't really do much with him because he doesn't move that fast. You don't even grind. Oh, right. I forgot. That's something you have to unlock. How could I be so stupid? How could I forget that? You don't have the ability to grind or anything. Okay, so basically he gets a nice speed up once you get a lot of rings. Basically, you use rings to go faster as well as be able to, yeah. you actually burn through them if you're trying to do your gravity boost, which honestly is not that much faster than just standard racing around like this. Wow, that's kind of upsetting. They made him broken as hell in the first game, and now this game they made him awful. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Not good. Kind of hard to maintain this when you can't really use any of your powers. You just gotta hope your extra speed compared to everybody else when you have all these rings is worth it. Oh, he does have power though. Damn it, I couldn't win though. That makes me feel stupid now. Get the hell out of my way. Hey, it doesn't even go that much faster in that mode either. Wow, Supersonic sucks in this game. Man, my first lap was terrible. Doesn't change the fact that he sucks. Okay, so yeah. Now you know. Unless you actually know how to utilize those rings well, Supersonic is terrible. God, what do we learn? That some core things were ruined in this game, I guess, compared to the original, because of the whole gravity idea. Well, it did make for some cool racing segments, and the stages were designed a little more fun, honestly. A lot of it's the same notes you've seen from the first game, so, you know, if you like the first game, consider whether you actually want to get this game or just stick with the first one. I'm at least glad I gave it another chance just to see if I liked it. Like, they're about the same for me, honestly. I like the core racing ideas of the first game better, but the overall better race design as well as refining some of the modes compared to the first game helped make this one a little better, in my opinion. But, you know, core gameplay is definitely what matters more. So, you know, you be the judge. Which one you think is better is up to you. I was glad I don't have to grind for rings anymore. I got everything, so that's great. So, thank you all for watching. The Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, this LP is done. I don't really have a need to come back to this again. But it was nice to revisit. And that's the end. So, with the holidays coming up, I gotta think of what game I want to do next. Because, well, I kind of wanted to do something that wasn't LP for my next marathon. I guess technically still is, though. It always is. Well, the next game I have in mind, I guess it's a continuation of a series I did towards the end of my 8th year? Yeah, where I did story mode for one of the Smash Brothers games.
All right, bring it on.
There's one I've been putting off, and well, I guess now's the time to get into it, isn't it? I'm wondering if it is the right time to get into it, though, because I'm thinking I might want to do something more before that. I don't know yet, but yes, another Smash Brothers based story mode thing. You can probably see what that is, because I did Subspace Adversary, there's really only one more, so yeah. That might be the thing I do next. Since all the DLC's out, I don't think any other events are planned for that game, and balancing's been done for a while. I may as well take the time to finally jump into it before it becomes irrelevant? Sure, call it irrelevant, why not? But, yep, that's, I think, the plan I have. I do have some other potential plans as well, but I'm going to sit on it and wait. I need to see how the other projects are developing, because Earthbound 0 / Earthbound Beginning / Mother 1 is going. I don't even know where to go with that one, how to say how it's progressing, because I honestly only played that game once before. Donkey Kong Country 2 is fun and still going. Resident Evil is terrifying, and, well, that's going to be going for a lot longer than I thought it would be. Either way, I'll have to figure out. So, yep, could be a Smash Bros. Related thing next Saturday. So, stick around until then. Be sure to check out my original Sonic Riders game if you haven't already. And, well, oh yeah, I do have another Sonic game I planned coming up after Donkey Kong Country 2, I think. At least that's my immediate plan for now. That I think after Donkey Kong Country 2, another Sonic game is going to be coming up. So if you're curious,
They don't give a guy a break.
it's a short one too. Because it's one I probably should have gotten to being a Sonic fan at all. And well,
Right.
yeah,
Whoa!
it feels like it's long overdue. Then I kind of
Hey,
overlooked it because I
what
wasn't
are
the
you
biggest
doing
fan of it.
here?
Fated lovers are
And it's not
always
Sonic
drawn
Advance.
together.
As much as I've been teasing that I was going to be probably going to that next.
Hey, you got me. I was running
Not ready
away
for it
from
yet.
those robots.
So,
So
I got another
scared.
Sonic game in the works. It's
Hey.
pretty short. Either way, yep, for more Sonic stuff, I guess there's
The
that.
cause of all my trouble.
Then again, I'm pretty much done all the Sonic
After
3D
those
games I
stupid
wanted at this point,
robots came
because
after me.
I did Adventure, I did Adventure 2,
Those
I don't care
things
too
must
much for
be
Heroes,
after
don't
this
want to do
stone.
06. Unleashed is kind of there, I don't really want to feel like 100%ing it, so don't really feel like doing that one either.
Hey, Sonic,
Frontiers is really the only one I'd want to do. Which, by the way, I may as well say, if I haven't already, Sonic Frontiers is great.
Here
At
we
least for a Sonic game, it's great. Like, yeah, you know we tell us some rough edges, but at its core, if you haven't played it yet, if you're curious about it, you should have played it by now. It's great. Just make sure you got a modern console and not Switch. Oh, God. Play on an old console like the Switch just sounds painful. But yep, more Sonic will be coming out in the future. Probably not a spin-off unless I actually look into the All-Stars Racing series. But I'll see you guys around. Have a wonderful day.